Hey guys, Saxy here with another new series for you guys. Obviously, Racing Channel being its own thing now, kind of getting its own videos. Obviously, we know we have our what's it called? The career mode with Jay that I've done, the NASCAR career. This one is gonna be a little bit different. I just explained it to Twitch right before I said this. So, unlike Jay and I's series or whatnot. So I'm going to, instead of where you guys see the actual race from my point of view, I'm actually going to commentate over the race replay. So I guess this is kind of like if this is what you want to watch. But skipping that now, as you see, we have this paint scheme. And for all of my NASCAR friends, this will make a lot of sense, other than the logo. This is the Hendrick car. Welcome to the Hendrick Motorsport. Yeah. This is the Hendrick Motorsport F1 team. And it's supposed to represent the, what's it called? The HendrickCars.com, even though we can't put that on the car. I don't have custom stuff because I'm on Xbox. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and move on to Bahrain.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Bell, Gasly, Stroll, Albon, Joe, Sonoda, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Fittipaldi, and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
As it goes to the 5 red lights here in Bahrain to start a new season, and lights out and away we go. As you can see, Norris, or is it Norris? It's one of the McLarens. Not a great start. You can see the Hendrick car is going to look around the outside of these guys. As there's a big snag up, but he's going to make a big move around the outside. That's Bell. He's made his way to P4 from that move. Let's actually slide back to him. As he is now all over the back bumper of Verstappen, he's going to make a huge look down the inside as he's going to make a little bit of contact with Russell. And more contact between him and Verstappen. As Perez is now pulled away, it's a side-by-side battle for second. Is even more contact. Oh, no! Bell's going to slide back a couple positions, but that's going to put Verstappen all the way in last place. As now Bell side-by-side with Russell for fourth and third, sorry. Whoa, a little bit more contact. Wasn't expecting Russell to break as much as he did. As they're side-by-side. Bell has the advantage right now, but Russell still fighting along that inside. As it looks like he's going to get clear of Bell. No, Bell actually gets the runaround. So now here's the fight. Is Bell trying to keep this lead away from, or sorry, third at least, from them. As it is, whoa, here comes Hamilton making a look around Sainz. So we're going to slide back to this fight now too. Right behind third, as it is very bunched up behind. As whoa, what's going on here? Russell now taking a look down the inside. He's going to get shown very little room from Bell. Bell's going to slide back up to the racing line, heading into turn 1. The advantage going to the Mercedes. The Mercedes with a very poor exit. That's going to allow Bell to sweep right back through for the position. As Sainz has now overtaken Hamilton again. As that's Piastri making a huge move. As it is side by side here behind this front group. As the Ferrari is now cleared. But right behind, Piastri versus Gasly is heating up. As Gasly trying to look around the outside. He's going to get an advantage. And he's going to be able to clear Piastri for now. No clue how long that'll stay, though. That's all kind of single filed out right now. Nobody really making a move. Let's see. Let's go back on up here. Nobody really going anywhere. Nobody side by side. As we're going to look, as Verstappen is still in last, not able to make a move at all right now. I don't know what the problem is. He just does not look like to have the speed right now to overtake anybody. He might be able to get Sargent here. Maybe. Yep, there it is. He's going to take a look. Sargent has the inside. Verstappen's going to take the long way around. Does he get around him? Yes, he does. Verstappen now finally makes a move around somebody. As we're going to slide our way up the field. As Leclerc and Perez have checked out from third and fourth. As it just looks like everybody's kind of single filed out right now. Nothing really to commentate on other than the fact that Verstappen is only made up one position this entire time. Also, that DRS is also enabled now. But Verstappen just not able to make some moves right now. Everybody's too close together for him to really make any, like, attack. As everybody is still following Bell in that Hendrick car. There's nobody. I mean, yeah, they're close, but not close enough to make a move on the 94. It's all kind of single filed right now. Nobody making a move. As Verstappen all over the back bumper of Fittipaldi. Can he make the move around the Haas? Or almost at Haas, sorry. Wrong American team. The Hendrick car. As he's going to make the look down the inside just like he did a lap earlier with Sargent. And they're going to make contact. So he's finally going to be able to make a move on somebody. As is that Alonso trying to make a move on the inside. 3 wide. Trying to go for 8th. And Alonso. Ooh, it's going to get tight. He's going to get the DRS. All 3 of them do. So it's not going to really mean anything. He has nowhere to go as this teammates side by side in front of him. Nowhere to go. As Norris trying to hold off Piastri. He's going to do it. There's nobody able to really push. Not for positions, at least. Not for now. As there is a little bit of a breakaway between 7th and 8th right now. Norris not able to get to the back bumper of Gasly. He's not going to have DRS. Let's see if Verstappen's able to make another move here. This is where he made it earlier. The past 2 laps being able to get around drivers. Can he get around them now? Yep, same look, 3 laps in a row. Does he make the move on Valtteri Bottas? Oh, and once again, a little bit of contact. Max is not happy. And he's going to end up losing the position. Because of his little bit of contact, but he's probably going to get it right back here. Yep, the straightaway speed on that car is insane. As he's going to be able to clear, maybe not. He should be able to going into the turn. Still no. Valtteri is not letting him get away. As they now get onto the second straightaway. As he is now clear of Valtteri, and he should be fine. But it is really slowing him up, not being able to get around these cars quick. As now there's a big gap to the next car. Is nobody also really making a move on Bell? I went to go back up here to see if there's anything going on up here. Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. My bad. My finger hit the trigger. That sounds really bad. Hit the trigger of my controller and made it go in reverse. There you go. Still nobody making a move right now. As Verstappen has closed up to the back end of that Haas now. Now it's a Haas. A couple laps later, but is it going to be enough? I don't think it is. I think he's going to be able to make a move on the main straight. Because Magnussen's going to get a tow from Yuki Tsunoda. Yep, nope, not there. Can he do it on the main straight, though? As you can see that wing open, he jumps out of line. Oh, there's even more of a fight going on up front. Where is it? Or, in the middle now. As Ocon gets around Stroll. Can Stroll repay the favor here? No, he does not. As there it is, Max making the move. He's going to get around Magnussen. Maybe, maybe not. They're going to be side by side. Ooh, no, he's not clear. Magnussen able to re-grab the position. Max is just having a hard time tonight. As Perez is pulled away from the field. Max is struggling to make moves. As we've missed some fight up here. Hold on. When did this happen? I was not paying attention. Let's watch this fight. See if anything happens for a little bit. Doesn't look like anything's really happening right now, but something could. Alright, let's look at these lonely. Oh, no, he's still kind of close. But, wait, I'm not touching that, my controller. Jesus. My bad. So he's breaking the toe. Sainz. You got your two there. See here. Magnussen still holding off Verstappen. But he's not going to be able to do it this time. He's got no DRS. He's going to have to slide in behind and get DRS next time. And hope he's still close enough to the back end of Verstappen to even get that run. But it's not going to matter if Verstappen is pulled away. It's everybody a single file right now. As it looks like Sainz is closed up to the back end of Bell. Bell looking to take a really wide entry. Looks like it worked from there, but Sainz is going to be right there with him. Keep hitting that on accident. I'm just going to set my controller down. And Sainz all over the back bumper, but not able to make a move. Or at least he didn't look for it. As right now, Bell able to hold off both, was it Sainz, Russell, and Hamilton right now. And had the contact early with Verstappen. As here comes Sainz. He's going to make a look for third. Does he get it, though? Oh, he touched the curb. It's going to get him a little bit off of time that he wanted. It's going to allow Bell to get back to him. And Bell has the DRS. Bell going to make a look around the outside, going into turn one. As now Russell right behind. As it is 4 cars under a blanket. Whoa! It's going to get tight there. And the Ferrari, not a good exit at all from being pinched by Bell. As, uh-oh, here comes a fight. Russell looks at the inside. Is he able to get it? Maybe? Whoa! Look like a little bit sideways from Bell. As they kind of single file themselves out again. As the two McLarens still not able to get separated from each other. As they're side by side. Norris is going to be the one to edge out the lead out of the two. This is definitely hurting them of catching 6th of Hamilton. I mean, you'd think they would try to figure it out and try to catch him, but they really are not. As, whoa, here comes Hamilton making a look around Russell. Is it going to work? Not that time. Russell gets right back around him, but Hamilton makes another look down the inside heading towards turn 1. As there's also another fight up here for 3rd. Sainz making a look again. And still cannot get the move done. As now he's going to be back there with the 2 Mercedes. As Hamilton making a look down the inside. As they're side by side now. Hamilton still with the advantage. He's going to get it fully cleared now. Hamilton trying to keep it up front for those two. As Sainz now slides in behind. And it looks like the two McLaren have gotten their acts together and have now caught Norris. Not Norris. Norris has caught Russell, sorry. As that gap has been bridged. As it is everybody behind Bell. As we're going to slide back here, you're going to see Verstappen still not able to move fast through this field at all, as he's now with Albon. So we're going to continue to slide up, see if anybody's making a move. Doesn't look like anybody's close enough to, so let's go look at Verstappen again. Can he make the move on Albon? As there's a couple of fights ahead of him. As, whoa! Can he make the move? Most likely he's going to be able to pinch out Albon, his old teammate. No! He can't do it! Not able to do it. Now he's going to be able to do it most likely. He's going to make the look around the inside. And maybe not, as there's contact. As Leclerc, pit road has started. Leclerc is in the back now. As now Albon has pressure from Verstappen and Leclerc. Can Leclerc make a move around Verstappen first? That's the better question. Neither one of them are able to make the move right now. And actually, oh, it looked like Leclerc was about to make a move. I have a slight British accent with that. I don't like that. As now Hamilton and Sainz have closed the gap to the back end of Bell. Hamilton probably going to make a move here on this front straightaway. As there it is. There's the look. Is he able to do anything, though? He has it for now. Will Bell squeeze him out of it? Not close enough. But Bell will get the better exit and clear him. As Leclerc has jumped both Verstappen and Albon. which is very shocking. But the undercut, Leclerc is trying to work his way through the field, as Verstappen is just struggling. He cannot move. So we're going to slide back up to this front fight. I didn't touch it. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why my controller is deciding to be crappy, to say the least. As Hamilton now trying to make a look around Bell, still not able to do it. Still not able to. But he's going to get a run down this straightaway ahead, especially on that main straight. He's going to get another look 2 laps in a row. As here he comes, he's going to make a look here. As Sainz is now in the fight too. As they head into turn 1, who's going to have the advantage? Hamilton has the advantage, which means Bell most likely will get the DRS that he needs. And he's going to get right around Hamilton. That is not what Hamilton wanted, as now he's going to be majorly under pressure. As they're going to go 3 wide for third. Is, whoa, a little bit of contact. That's going to slow up the Mercedes, and that's going to put Carlos Sainz up to third. And it's still side by side between the teammates. Hamilton has the advantage. He's able to clear with a better exit. Is now right behind them, Norris versus Piastri. Piastri made a look to the inside, not able to do it, but was major looking. As Verstappen has finally gotten his way around. At least he did it. As Leclerc is now miles ahead of him. As everybody kind of single filed out. All racing for pretty much third at this point. Because, what's his face? Leclerc has already pitted and has made his way up to 12th already. Keep that. Okay. My bad. Sorry. This Perez just is gone. Nobody near him. As here comes Hamilton in. A couple other guys looking like they might come in. As that's also Alonso in. Verstappen also in. Albon also in. As it looks like there's maybe an issue for Fittipaldi. He's going slow. That is not good. All those cars that just pitted. This may or may not save him. Some of these guys, as he is, whoa, he is slow, as he's going to turn down into the grass. That is going to be a retirement for the first race of the team for Fittipaldi. As now Carlos Sainz all over the back bumper of Bell. Not able to make the look there. As this may be a blessing for some of those guys that pitted, like Hamilton, who was kind of stuck behind Bell. He might be able to jump him with pitting a little bit before him. That honestly may be very helpful. As Sainz, Russell both look in. That's going to put Norris into a prime position and gain some time here. As you can still see Fittipaldi sitting there in the turn. As Perez pitted and has come out in third. That tells you how big of a gap that Red Bull has. As now Bell has inherited the lead and has a little bit of a gap. As it's a yellow flag, caution has come out for, I believe, Fittipaldi. Yeah, everybody else is going fine. Fittipaldi has caused a caution while his teammate is in the lead. Is this going to be a good thing or not for Bell? As Perez, who just pitted, is going to inherit the lead, but what about everybody else? Like Leclerc? Leclerc? What happened to Leclerc? Hold on, we need to go see and look. Because it may have been... No, it was Leclerc that caused it. What happened to Leclerc? He was behind Ocon. Sorry, I hit that. I'm not touching it. He just locked. I'm not touching. What are you doing, controller? He just spun it. So that was the caution. As we're going to get right back to where we were. Speedy San Gonzalez. We were somewhere around here. Doesn't really matter. We're under caution. But that's going to put Leclerc all the way in the back after that spin. It's going to put him behind Verstappen after he passed Verstappen very nicely. As you're going to see guys like Bell, Norris, Piastri, some of these guys that did not come in now. As we're going to see this race off of pit rodeo. Because the car that is furthest up that pitted is Hamilton in P12. As here comes Bell in. As there's been an issue. He's going to come out in third behind Norris. Norris has jumped Bell because of an issue with Bell's pits. As we're going to see Hamilton end up taking the 4th spot on this caution. Sainz moves up to 5th. Alonso 6th. Russell 7th. So this is very, very bad for both Piastri and Russell. Both of them were up the order a little bit and have lost a couple positions, as this has worked very well for Max. Before this caution, he was back in like 17th place. Now he has moved all the way up to 10th. So now he's in the points. Good jump for him. Really don't know for you guys. I really wasn't paying attention to where you guys were all based. As Leclerc goes all the way back to 21st after taking some fresh tires. We're going to hope that Godspeed for Leclerc on making his way through the field. As Perez lines up in the lead. Norris, then Bell. Hamilton. Sainz being the first Ferrari, Alonso up to P6 and the Aston Martin. So a fairly good run for Alonso right now. That team last season was definitely not up to this caliber, especially for her Bahrain. Russell has, like I said, fallen. Ocon, kind of where he was at. Piastri has fallen back and Verstappen has moved up big time. As the safety car goes around one more lap. As who is... Okay, so the only one that's not really caught up is Leclerc. Okay. As they will be going green, most likely, I think, excuse me, English not working. They will be going green this time by Perez will be the control car. And from the original start, I can definitely say Bella's definitely going to be very greedy on trying to get something going. I mean, he shot around that outside at the beginning of the race to make up how many positions? He went up from P11 to about P4 off of that jump. So a very good start for him earlier, which has very much worked in his favor as he's in third. He qualified outside of points and is right now third place. It is looking very good for him, unlike his teammate, who sadly did not finish this race with a car issue. It didn't look like an engine issue. The car was not smoking. It could have been, but it really did not look like it. It could have just been an issue with something. I don't know. I can't tell you really what it was. But as you can see, the pace car pulls away and Perez backs down, as they'll be going green this time. Does Perez get a good jump? That is the better question. You can see one car weaving back and forth, trying to warm the tires. It's Bell. Everybody else stationary. As the pace car comes in, or safety car, sorry. Wrong sport. As it's green, here comes Bell. He makes a huge lunge. He tucks back in for some draft. He cuts back out. He is now going to look for the lead. He's going to get the lead. But he goes extremely wide. That's going to give it right back to Perez. But he's moved his way up to second place. Can he make another look for Perez? Could he go for the race lead in his first ever race? He looked for it, not close enough. But he is still in second place, which is a great feat for a first race for a team and a driver. As it's all kind of single filed out right now. Bell out front. Or sorry, not out front, in second place. Out front of the tandem, pretty much. Not tandem, the line of cars. There you go. As Leclerc has actually made up a couple positions in the back. Nobody else really shuffling around. Not at this end, at least. Oh. What did I do? Oh, I accidentally... Okay. My finger slipped. Sorry. We're on... straight away. There's nobody really making a big move. As Norris is pretty close, but there's just no DRS. Let's go look. Oh, side by side there. For last. Out of running positions. As here's one. Gasly versus Tsunoda. Yuki's gonna look to his inside of his ex-teammate. But Gasly still able to hold him off. As Leclerc trying to make something work. As Yuki is not giving up on this. He wants the position. He's gonna get it. Maybe, maybe not. They're still side by side. It is even between the two. But Gasly able to get the throttle down. As here comes Leclerc for the position. Where did Leclerc come from? He got around Magnussen, is now looking around the outside of Yuki Tsunoda. He's going to pinch Yuki down. They're still side by side. Leclerc with the advantage. He's going to clear. Everything's still kind of single filed out right now. Perez starting to pull away again. So look at Leclerc here, see if he's going to make any moves. Maybe not. This poor Yuki kind of got jumped. Went from battling for 16th to now being in 18th. As Gasly trying to make a look around Albon and Hulkenberg right now, as it's kind of close between these guys. Can Leclerc make a move? Whoa, here comes Albon. He takes a major look down the inside. He is going to clear Hulkenberg. Beautiful scenes from him. As we see Ocon trying to make a move here. Side by side. Piastri's going to get the position for now, and he's going to clear. As he's going to make another look for it. This has brought Verstappen into it. And Verstappen is not going to be able to pounce on that, but they're still going to be side by side in front of him. Going to go to Ocon's cam here. He's going to be still side by side a little bit forced wide, and he's going to get cleared there. As we're going to slide up to this fight, let's see. Norris is close, just doesn't look like he's close enough right now. Like I said, not close enough, but they are very close. As Leclerc is still struggling to get around some of these AI. Not AI, but the other drivers, sorry. He is struggling to look around Hulkenberg. Guess he might be able to get it here. He makes a look to the inside. And is he going to clear? Yes, yes he will. That'll be good for him. As while we've said this, Norris makes a big look down the inside of Bell. He's going to try to get the position, but no, Bell's going to be able to get it back, and he's going to have DRS. But now here comes Hamilton making a huge look. Side by side, Hamilton trying to take third back, and he's going to make contact with Bell. He sent it in deep. A very deep send from Hamilton there. As you've got a bunch of cars bumper to bumper now. As Hamilton now moves up into the podium positions, is he able to hold it off is the better question. We've got 10 laps to do it. As you can see, Perez is just gone from the field. Nobody is catching him right now. And Hamilton is just trying to close back down to Bell. We'll see if he can chase down Perez. As Bell, even though he's a little bit slower than these guys, he has been able to hold them off just enough in these turns, being a little bit faster through the exits. They roll the corner better and they make it in a little bit better, but he definitely gets those exits off. And that is what kept them in this position. Because like I said, he did qualify P11 and has made a huge move to make it all the way up into the top 3, runner-up on the podium, literally. A beautiful move from Bell. As Hamilton still not close enough to make a move. These guys are all kind of single filed out right now. As the only battle I see right now going on is Zhou Guan Yu versus Stroll, and Stroll gets the advantage right now. But Ricardo right behind. This is what Leclerc kind of wants to see these guys fighting so he can close up into them. As they are still holding this side by side right now. Zhou Guan Yu is trying, and he's been cleared by the not by the Red Bull. They used to be affiliated with Red Bull, sorry. Aston Martin. I am beyond not having it right now. Hamilton's still not making a move. It looks like Norris is a little bit closer to him than he is to the second place car of Bell. But neither one of them able to make a move. As the laps are winding down. With only 8 laps left in this thing. As it looks like Alonso is going to lose another position to Piastri. Alonso is sliding back, not able to have the speed that he had at the start, or the restart. It's still very single filed out between these guys. All the way back to Russell right here is all under a blanket pretty much. But none of them able to make a move. They're not close enough to each other, but they are very close compared to the rest of the field. And still, Bell able to hold on to second. Nobody able to challenge him right now. Everybody is close, just like I said, not close enough. I know I just said it, but it's like very true right now. Nobody is able to make a move. As Hamilton now might be able to make a move here, as he's all over the back bumper of Bell, and he makes a move to the outside. He is blocked. Now he makes a move to the inside. Bell not going to be able to block that one, but he's still going to keep the lead in front of the 44. A beautiful move from Bell to keep him behind, and he's still going to be blocking down the inside, and he's going to move right back up to the racing line. And Hamilton's going to deep send in. He moved him out of the way. As he's going to pay the favor and tap him a little bit there coming off that turn. A slight payback. I would say it's kind of deserved. As now Bell moves over to the other side of the track from Hamilton, not trying to give him any type of tow. Norris trying to make a move now on Hamilton, most likely, is, whoa, Bell got sideways. The throw it a little bit too quick there, and he's going to make a move back over to the side. Hamilton right on the back bumper of that 94. There's nobody touching him right now. But Hamilton, he's going to get a look here. Does he get the look here? Yes, he does. He makes the look. He hits the brakes to give Hamilton the position. He wants the DRS. He's going to get it, and he's going to squeeze Hamilton close to that inside line. And that's going to give a huge jump for him, as here comes Norris. As there's going to be 4 cars bumper to bumper here, with only a few laps left in it. Norris now trying to make the look around Hamilton. And he's gonna be able to do it, maybe? Yeah, no. It's gonna be close between the two, and no, Hamilton was able to clear back for third as Norris slides in behind. Now under pressure from Carlos Sainz again. These guys are really fighting it out hard. As now all these guys are under a blanket, and Bell pulled a little bit away. Just a little bit. But all these other guys are still right on top of each other. Bell definitely hoping that Norris closes up to Hamilton right now. When they come around, it'll be 5 laps left in the race. As they head into the final turn. Hamilton is close. Is he close enough to make a move this time by? That's the better question. It doesn't look like he is. He might be able to make a move on that second straightaway, though. Like we said, Bell really has a good exit, especially through there. Nobody has really been able to keep up with him through that exit. As here comes Verstappen to overtake Alonso. Alonso is now sliding back, only getting 2 points right now. That is not what that team wants to see when Stroll is outside the points. And still nobody able to make a move right now. Bell has been able to hold off these guys for the entire race, pretty much, for the positions of third and second that he's been in. Just been able to put the car in the right line to fight off whether it was Hamilton, Norris, Sainz, Russell, whoever. As Hamilton is close, he is definitely going to make a look this time on the front stretch. Or at least he should. With only 4 laps to go, does Hamilton make a look here? Maybe? Maybe not? He did for a second and then moved back in line. He thought better. But can he get to the back end of Bell here? No, still no. Bell is really showing Hamilton that he is here to fight. He's not just going to hand over the position. He's going for it. Let's just slide back to Hamilton and see if he's able to make a move here on this straightaway. Cuts it a little bit deeper than Bell does, but still no. Still no move made by Hamilton there. Can Hamilton make a move on the main straight or this secondary straight here? That really is going to get the interesting part as these later parts of the race, or last few laps, sorry, not even later parts. Last few laps of this race, can Hamilton end up setting this pass up? Because if he doesn't set it up, he's going to lose a spot to Norris. Or even Sainz, or his even teammate Verstappen, who has made his way all the way up to P7 after being in the back. As here he goes, he makes the move. He is down to the bottom of the track, and here is Norris with the fight too. As still Bell able to edge him out, and he's going to end up hitting the curb. That is going to drop Hamilton way back. That's going to give the position to Norris. I think he waited a little bit too long. But Hamilton now already going to make the look 3 wide behind. He's going to go for the position. Is he going to be able to edge it out? No, it's going to end up working bad for both teammates again and giving Carlos Sainz the position. Which is very good for both Norris and Bell. That's definitely what Norris wanted to see. Definitely wanted to see there. As now it looks like Sainz is all over the back end and Norris. Can either one of them close up to the Bell now? Because it's looking like Bell is pulled away from Norris. Nobody able to put the pressure down to the back end of Bell. As they're going to come to 2 laps to go, can Norris make a move? Because it is getting very desperate here late. Can he make the move? He's not able to do it on the main straight. Can he do it in the next one? It doesn't look like he's going to be able to. He's too far back. Bell is just able to put the power down way better than Norris. But it definitely looks like right now Norris getting on the podium. I think that might be the circumstance here. As long as he is able to hold off Sainz, as long as him and Bell don't make contact that ends up taking out one of the two. Or at least Norris. And should that were to happen, that'd be a very bad ending to the race for both Norris and Bell. As Norris still looking a little bit too far away to make a move here on Bell. Bell has done a great job, though, on keeping everybody behind him. But he still has to do it for one more lap. Is he able to do it? That's the better question. Yes, he has done good, but has it been good enough to keep second place, or will he fall back to third or fourth even? Or maybe even further back, fifth, sixth? It really depends what happens here. As Perez has pulled majorly away. You don't even see him on the straightaway anymore. As here comes Norris, making a look down the inside. He's going to get a little bit of a squeeze from Bell, but Bell still not able to put too much pressure on him. Still side by side, can Bell get the rotation that he always gets at this turn? And he will. He's going to clear again for second. Norris not able to put the pressure down as much as he wanted. He got it, but then lost it. Can he make another charge for it? Or Carlos Sainz take third from him? I mean, it is really getting interesting now as everybody is right here behind Bell. As they get on this back stretch. It does not look like Norris is close enough. As we're going to slide up to your race leader. He's got one last turn to go before he is able to claim victory here in Bahrain. And he's going to take this turn to the final turn. Sergio Perez is a winner here in Bahrain and will hold the points lead. As we slide back down to second place. Norris not close enough to make a charge. And the American Noah Bell will take home second place. And Norris will take home third. Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Verstappen, Piastri, Alonso, Ocon being your points finishers. As a great day for all of these drivers. As we will now head to the podium.
That's a fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the desert. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Alright, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentating. Hope. Obviously I want this to be a good series. I enjoyed doing it. Took a while to record, but I definitely enjoyed it. I hope you guys also enjoyed it. If you want to watch these things live, it'll be on Twitch. I don't know how often I'm going to stream them, but if you want to see any of the stuff that I record, you can check it out on Twitch or Kick. What else is there? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, join the Discord. Come hang out with the community. It's where you'll get notified when these videos come up. When I'm streaming, you'll get notified. If you want to come see my other friends when they stream and stuff, come hang out with us. Hang out with the community, and whatever it is, whether it's the racing community or just the normal channel stuff. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, especially subscribe. I really want this racing channel to do well. But this will be Saxy signing off. See you guys next time. Bye guys.